What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution Knowledge Vibe. And y'all, surprise, surprise, things continue to get worse for one NBA 2K24. It is already a big L in my opinion. Not because Kobe Bryant is on the cover. If anything, I think that is the one thing that has saved this game so far to this point. And with that being said, y'all, I got a bit of information that I think the defenders of NBA 2K24 also would be interested in, on top of the people that already see through the BS that Take-Two Interactive has put us through already with playing this game. What is Rage King talking about? Allow me to show you what's up. Yes, sir. As you see right here, this ain't no optical illusion, ain't no black magic, ain't no Photoshop. Like I say, I have never told you a lie. I will not pick today, tomorrow, or the rest of my life to start. This is actual per IGN. Per IGN, it's not just my words anymore. I dropped a video on how bad NBA 2K24. I dropped a few videos on how bad NBA 2K24 is, with the outrageous microtransactions, with the non-realistic gameplay, and the crazy non-realistic animations that really just look towards and tries to bail out people who really don't know how to play true basketball. So with that being said, y'all, we got an article here per IGN for those that don't believe me and think, well, you just need to get better at the game. You just need to get better at the game. Let me tell you something. Alright, I may not be what you call comp, but I know how to play basketball. Alright, I've been playing basketball for 25 years, so you're not going to tell me what basketball should be. Alright, and if you don't know who was on the Golden State Warriors before Steph Curry got there, you really need to shut your mouth and learn something. Alright, so with that being said, we got the article here. We're going to read, we're going to react. That's just how we do. Alright, so let's get into it. NBA 2K24, the second worst, yes, the second worst rated Steam game of all time. That means the entire time Steam has been up, of all the games to go through Steam, this is the second worst rated game of all time, following PC Backlash of all time. Since it's been started, this is the second worst rated game of all time. Not my words. Not my words. Just take a look at the article. Slam dunk. The recently released NBA 2K24 is currently the second worst rated Steam game of all time after a backlash from PC gamers. The $60 or $70 if you got it on PlayStation 5 and next-gen systems, developed by Visual Concepts and published by 2K, has an overwhelmingly negative user review rating on Steam, where players are tearing the PC version apart. Again, these are not my words. Y'all know how I feel about 2K. If you do not know, I suggest you go watch the videos I have dropped on this particular game and why I believe it's one of the worst ones gameplay wise and microtransaction wise that they have ever released, and it's not even close. The long list of complaints include the fact that the PC version is yet again not on par with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S version. The PC version of EA Sports' FC24, for example, is on par with the current gen console version. Rampant cheating and a lack of crossplay in key modes. 2K just can't stop. Y'all should take y'all name from 2K and turn it into 2L, because that's exactly what y'all have been putting out lately. Nothing but L's, all right? Sorry about that. The furor is fueled by a PC player base who are fed up with the state of the game on their platform. With anger coming to a head now, the latest game has come out. Stream reviewer Akuzi summed up in the sentiment, "I stopped playing the game with the release of 2K22. I wanted to give 2K another chance after 2 years, and once again, I was disappointed. Trust me, my brother, you are not the only one. Anybody that wants to defend this game, I guarantee you're only doing it because they're making money off the games right now. The viewership for them is up right now. We'll see how long that lasts, and I guarantee you, the moment those videos, those streams, and the money, the revenue from this game starts to dwindle and go down and not to their liking, watch how people start saying the exact same thing in a month, 2 months, 3 months from now that I am telling you right now. You can quote me on that. The gameplay and animations are the same as in the previous versions. I would agree. I would say that they are also gotten worse. It's just honestly, it's like having Saturday morning cartoons or Looney Tunes with these animations, especially in the park. Just not realistic at all. Once again, there's only the current gen version available for PC, which I don't understand, especially when you have a PC which is more powerful than a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X and S. Makes no sense. But again, change your name from 2K or Take-Two Interactive and Take-Two and turn it to 2L and Take-2L's Interactive. All right. The main menu and the textures of the park still look very cheap, as always that they do. What annoys me the most is the abundance of cheaters in the park since day one. Purchase recommendation? Definitely no. What have I been saying the entire time? If you have not gotten this game on either current gen or next gen, save your money. Wait for it to go on sale, or wait for them to release it on free on the PlayStation Plus, on the PlayStation Plus free games for the month. All right, this game is absolutely trash. It's terrible. Save your cash. Another string reviewer wrote, "This game is essentially the same as the previous title with no new features or any improvement at all, and 2K even dared to charge with full price with updated roster. Man, this is so bad. What have I been saying this entire time? What have I been saying this entire time? It's the same damn game. If not a little bit worse. If anything, in my opinion, I think they took 2 steps back from what they were just last year. And that's ridiculous." But across all versions, NBA 2K24 is under fire for its aggressive microtransactions, which some are saying are worse than ever. And it is. It's ridiculous. For a game that plays this bad, there's no reason why microtransactions should be this high. I've always said that if y'all gonna have microtransactions this bad, then this game needs to be free to play. I don't want to hear the excuses, because the game is not improving. It's copy and paste literally every single year, and yet y'all still want to charge full price for a game that's basically copy and paste. I'm gonna be honest with you. The difference between NBA 2K23 and 2K24 are these right here. The fact that the microtransactions are higher. And instead of having a Michael Jordan showcase, they gave you a Kobe Bryant showcase. And anybody that truly knows basketball knows that Kobe was nothing more than our generation, well, my generation's, I should say, Michael Jordan. It's pretty much a reskin version. And then on top of that, they don't even have all of Kobe's greatest moments. They don't have Kobe's 81 point game performance. They don't have Kobe's last game when he scored 60 to end his career on. They don't even have that. But $100, right? $70, right? Ridiculous. IGN's NBA 2K24 review scored it 6 out of 10. So IGN couldn't even give them a pass. And to be honest, NBA 2K probably paid them to bump this up to a 6 when it should be closer to a 2 or a 3. NBA 2K24 scores big with gameplay. No, it does not. But its microtransactions tactics feel like a costly turnover, we said. According to IGN's review, the heinous microtransactions plague many of the most popular game modes. And they do. I call it more of a virus, but plague, I've called it a virus, but I think plague is more of an accurate word. These in-game purchases aren't just present and optional, they are essential to compete with other players online. It's especially frustrating because my career, the focal point of many changes to this year's iteration, has so much potential. Stop lying. They are literally calling you MP for the 3rd year in a row. They can't even come up with a different nickname. None of that. All right. Slight tweak here, slight tweak here. Change the showcase mode just a little bit. It's not like you're literally changing from Michael Jordan 23 to Kobe Bryant 24 and changing the colors. That's not that big of a change for as steep as the price that you're asking for this game. But if it truly aimed to emulate the beauty of pro basketball, it will reward skill and effort more than open wallet shortcuts. But hold on, I thought the gameplay. So which one is it? Which one is it? Is it that the game has a lot of potential, or is it that the game doesn't reward skill and opens open wallet shortcuts, as y'all say? Basically, pay to win. Which one is it? You can't have both. You can't say that the gameplay is good, it's got a lot of potential, but it's pay to win. That makes no sense. That's like being a little bit pregnant. No, you're either pregnant or you're not. You understand what I'm saying? Like that you can't have two. You can't have it both ways. You can't. That's an oxymoron. You can't have it both ways. It's either it's pay to win or the gameplay is vastly improved. There is no two ways about this, and ain't no way around it. The backlash on Steam is so vehement. NBA 2K24 is now second on Steam 250's Hall of Shame. Wow. Behind only Blizzard's Overwatch 2. Steam 250 tracks the 100 worst Steam games of all time according to user reviews. There, 5 days after it went on sale, NBA 2K24 has a score of just 1.07 based on an approval rating. Percentage of positive Steam user review votes of 11% from 3,391 votes. IGN has asked 2K for comment, and guess what? You won't get one. They are going to do everything they can to avoid it, or they're going to give you the politically correct answer and tell you that, oh, we're trying so hard, but it's just like, I don't want to hear that crap. I don't want to hear it. So with y'all, with that being said, as I've said in previous videos, the time for the 2K community to stick up to, well, let me not say stick up, but to stick up for themselves and to stand up against 2K and their egregious microtransactions and their horrible gameplay. The time is now. The time is now. And understand this to the defenders of this game. Name me, if this game is so good, name me 3 things that is good about this game, not naming the graphics. Let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to go at your neck or nothing. I honestly want to know, if this game is so good, name me 3 things that this game does good. Name me 3 good things about this game. And I guarantee you won't get past 2. And graphics are going to be one of them. And to be honest, they lacking in that department too. When you got the latency issues, you got the horrible shooting mechanics, you got the horrible animations that literally are taken out of a Saturday morning cartoon, taken straight out of Looney Tunes, taken straight out of Space Jam. And then you're going to tell me this is a simulation basketball game in a game that does not simulate NBA basketball, hell, any type of basketball that makes any sense. Maybe NBA Jam. But for the price that they are asking for, and it's supposed to be sold as an NBA simulation basketball game, this game does everything but simulate basketball. And it's not just me saying it. It's not just me. Go right there on Twitter and you can see. Go right there on Steam and you can see. Go right to IGN themselves. Even they couldn't defend it. And we all know IGN is in the back pocket of these big gaming companies. Stop it. Stop it. Either you're getting paid the money you want to get paid for now, we'll see how that is next month, or you work for 2K. You want to know who else I haven't seen come out and defend this game? Where are all the 2K next makers at? Where are all the people that get paid for 2K, that get paid by 2K to promote this game? I haven't heard anything from y'all, bro. I really haven't. I'm putting out an APV for y'all because I ain't seen. Y'all must be doing y'all best John Cena impersonation because I can't see you. I can't see you. Can't find you nowhere. Y'all hiding under a rock or under them underground cities and tunnels that they got right under our feet that they claim don't exist, but yet won't let you go see for yourself. That's so crazy to me. This game is so good. It's got all the potential in the world, but yet it's pay to win. Yet microtransactions are rampant. Animations are not what they need to be, but yet it's got all the potential, right? No one wants to buy a game that has potential. For all of that, it should be a beta and free to play. At this rate, microtransactions out of control. Animations not simulating basketball at all. And then to top it all off, $100, $70 to $100 price tag for an updated roster, and they won't even get that right. So to the defenders of this game, name me 3 things. Name me 3 things that is good about this game without naming graphics. I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't do it. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this article from IGN, and what do y'all think about Steam rating NBA 2K24. Hasn't even been out a week yet, and it is already the second worst rated game in Steam's history, man. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Do better, 2K. Do better. 2K community. If there's ever a time for y'all to stand up, if there's ever a time to stick together and stand up and get the change we deserve, this is it. No Michael Jackson. I'm up out of here.